Hello YouTube, it's your boy the Crazy Trader, and I'm here again with your favorite stock review. Yesterday I told you I was going to talk about the ticker symbol Ggpi. That's Gauss Guggenheim. I hope I said the name right, but the ticker symbol is Ggpi. And why am I talking about this? Is this stock is a SPAC that is going into a measure with Polestar, and Polestar is an EV company that is coming out. You should check out their website. It's great EV company. I'm going to show you their website pretty soon, but I encourage you to go on their website and check out their website. It's really nice and interactive. But let me dive straight into it. So Polestar is a company that was created, or I would say created or backed by Volvo and Geely. Volvo is a Swedish company and Geely is a Chinese company. And they created the Polestar 2 so it could compete with Tesla Model 3. The Polestar 1 actually was like a limited car that they created. They just sold 1,500 of it, and that's it. But the Polestar 2 was created to compete with the Tesla Model 3, and as of now is really doing well in the European market. It sold more cars in Norway and in Sweden than Tesla Model 3 did. So far they are estimated that they've sold about 10,000 not Model 3s, 10,000 Polestar 2s, okay? And they've already sold their Polestar 1, 1,500 of Polestar 1. And the Polestar 2 is their mass production car, so they are going to sell as much as they can. That's what they are going to do. So you might be asking, can Polestar be a major EV player? I personally say yes, they can be a very major EV player because they are being backed by Volvo. And as you already know, Volvo has plants and manufacturing plants everywhere in Europe, in America, and in China. And as of now, most of the Polestar's production plants that they are using in China was backed by Volvo, I believe. And they are going to have a Polestar 3. That's an SUV. Their next car is going to be an SUV, which is called the Polestar 3. And they are going to use the manufacturing plant of Volvo in South Carolina, so that will be manufactured in the United States. The reason why the Polestar 2 is not in the United States is because they are manufacturing it in China, and to send cars from China to the United States, it's a little, there's a lot of hurdles. You know how they are going, the trade war is going on, so there's a lot of hurdles that you have to go through just to bring a car from China to the United States. So they don't want to do that, so they are going to manufacture the Polestar 3, which is an SUV, in South Carolina in the United States. So it makes a lot of sense. That's their way of penetrating into the US market, which is really nice. And their manufacturing plants in China too is really good because China is the biggest EV market in the world. So it makes sense for them to manufacture in China. That's the reason why Tesla also has a manufacturing plant in China, and they manufacture there and ship to most of the European countries. That's what Polestar is also doing. They manufacture in China, ship to most of the European countries. Anyways, Polestar is always they are also teaming up with charge points for their charging system. They are not going to use a proprietary charging system like Tesla is doing, or Lucid. No, Lucid is not even using a proprietary charging system. They are charging with something America, I've forgotten the name. But Polestar is doing the same. They are using charge point to charge their cars, which takes off charging from their hands. So it makes sense that they are going to leave the charging to the experts to do the charging. So charge point is going to take care of that, and Polestar is going to create the cars. I'm going to talk about the stock price right now because the stock price is really good as at now. If you can see, if you are looking at your screen right now, the stock price is at $13.55, and which makes a lot of sense, especially with EVs going up. If you look at NIO right now, NIO is selling at $38 to $40. If you look at Lucid right now, Lucid is doing $50. Tesla is around $1,000. So most of the EVs are in that range, are in the 40s, 40s range, and Polestar is actually doing $13. And as of now, the reason why I believe they are doing 13.55 is because they haven't done the measure yet. So when the measure goes into effect, which they believe is going to happen in the first quarter of 2022, I think this price is really going to skyrocket. So you should keep an eye on it. And if you don't like the prospect of Tesla, of Lucid, of NIO, this is something that you have to look at. This is a great company. This is a great stock, and it's selling to you at a bargain price of $13. I personally, I don't have any shares of this, but I'm going to get some of it because I've played the EV market so well, and I've done so well in the EV market. Personally, I bought NIO at $6. You already know that I've showed you the videos of that. I bought NIO at $6. I bought Lucid at $23. It's now at $50 something. I take profits. I've taken some profits from NIO. I've taken some some profits from Lucid. When this also shoots up, I'm going to take some profits. There's nothing wrong in taking profits, so always do that. Polestar is not just coming out of the blue. They've been in the racing market. They were in the racing industry, like Lucid was. Lucid was providing batteries for racing cars. So Polestar has also been doing a lot for the racing industry. So they are not new in the car industry. They are just pivoting from something else, and they have some great backers out there. You should go to their website, which is polestar.com. If you go to polestar.com, they have one of the most interactive websites that I've ever seen, and you can see what is happening. Look at the website. Pretty most interactive website. I encourage you to go there and look at it. If you're going to invest your money into a stock like this, please go and do some of your own due diligence. Don't just listen to me. And as much as this is part of your due diligence, go to their website, look at it, flip through it. It's amazing. My mind was blown when I got to their website. I was like, what is happening? Is it not moving? And I realized that it was moving, and a lot of parts were moving together, and it's an amazing website. You should see it. You should see it for yourself. Don't just look at it on the screen. Now let's go to Nasdaq.com. Like you see, the institutional holdings of Ggpi. I always love the 50 plus 1%, and this is doing 72.98%, let's say 73%, which is really reasonable. So I want to show you something. In the last quarter, almost 90% of the institutions, they all increased their position in Polestar. 90% of institutions increase their position, not Polestar. Ggpi is the same thing. So if you can see, this Magneta Financial is new, LH Capital new, most of them are new. Look at this. Makoya Group is new. Some people reduced their Saba Capital, reduced 25%. Jane Street new. Marshall's reduced, but new. You can see a lot of institutional money is flowing into it because of their measure. So this is the best price you can get at the 13 right now, because when it starts skyrocketing, you can't be able to afford it, or even when it starts skyrocketing, it would have left you in the dust already. So this is the best time for you to buy into it, because it's selling at a great price. And if you go to, I found this article on Forbes.com. If you go there, I believe you can find it. Or if you type this in Yahoo.com, I believe you can, or Google.com, I believe you can find it. Volvo's Polestar 2 outsold Tesla's Model 3 in Sweden and Norway in August. So I mean, it makes sense. They are producing in Sweden. It's a Swedish car, so the Swedish will buy their own. So it makes sense. And in Norway, Sweden is close to Norway, so definitely they will make a lot more advertisement and push their commercials over there. So they are going to buy more than Tesla. But it doesn't mean that they are selling more cars than Tesla. No, they are not. But just in those two countries, they performed better than in the month of August. So they are really doing very good out there, and I think they will do great. And also this article on Market Watch, which says Swedish EV maker Polestar is aiming for sales of 290,000 vehicles by the end of 2025. You might think this is crazy because 2025 is just 3 years away, because we're already in 2022. But it's not, because these people are using Volvo's manufacturing plants, and they are using Volvo's back, and they are even using their engineers, and everything that Volvo has, they are using it in Polestar. So they already have the foundation to build those cars. So I personally believe this is achievable in the next 3 to 4 years. So let's see what is going to happen, but they are going to do really well. You should do your own due diligence on them, and if you want to get in, it's at a great price, so you should get in right now before it starts going up. It's not going to get any cheaper from now. Let me show you something real quick. This is how cheap it was way back, $9, $10, like every Spark is normally. And then when they announced that they were going to have a measure with Polestar, it skyrocketed to 15, and then now you have a fire sale, which is the Black Friday for stocks. So there we are with 13.55. So if you want it, get it now, and then when it shoots up, you can take some profit. Anyways, don't let me waste too much of your time. And like I always say, scared money don't make no money, and you always gotta risk it to get the biscuit. I'm out of your hair. Stay safe, stay blessed, and peace.